Spring is here, which means summer and swimsuit season is fast approaching. If you'd like to look your best and have the highest version of yourself shine through before summer arrives, I invite you to do some spring cleaning with me. I'm not talking about heading to your garage with fistfuls of garbage bags. I mean shedding excess weight and old beliefs about health and fitness that no longer serve you. I'm talking about nurturing your body, challenging your mind, and encouraging the best and most beautiful version of you to show up in your life every day. I'm Joy Houston, a chef certified in the science of raw food nutrition and the author of The Delicious Revolution and Rockin' Body Raw Food. I invite you to embark on an 8-week journey with me to experience the difference between eating and feeding your highest self. Now, what does that mean, feeding your highest self? What it means is focusing on foods that support both your physical and emotional body, allowing a centered, focused version of you to emerge that is beautiful both inside and out. No more leaving the way you feel to chance and genetics, and forget about settling for random flow of good days and bad days. I used to completely accept that until I learned the power of quality nutrition and regular exercise to change my life. As someone who formerly suffered through depression, horrible skin, supposed infertility, and couldn't shake that last 10 pounds, I can tell you that life is what you make it. A bad day in my life now is a walk in the park compared to the dark and isolated emptiness I felt before I took my health into my own hands and massively improved my life. I did it with my food and fitness choices, and you can too. It's worth the effort, because when even your bad days are pretty good, life is awesome. I have to warn you that if you're looking for a change that happens in the kitchen only, and you don't want to examine your relationship to food, your attitude toward health, and your power to control your own vitality, then this is not a good fit for you. It's also not a good fit for those who do not have and are not willing to invest in a high-speed blender and/or a juicer. Now, you can use a high-speed blender to make juice, so that would be the minimum you could get by with to create the juices, smoothing, and soups on the menu plans. The course kicks off with a 3-day juice feast and carries on with green drinks each and every morning, so you simply can't get by without one. But if you're ready and willing to accept full responsibility for the quality of your life and the health of the body you'll live it in, then I hope you will join me for the next 8 weeks in Rockin' Body Revolution. This is Rockin' Body Revolution, the 8-week transformation that will have you looking and feeling your best. The first live session for Rockin' Body Revolution starts at 10 a.m. Pacific Time on Saturday, May the 7th. The course involves a high level of personal attention. You will be guided in one-on-one calls with me through the process of clarifying your health goals. We will also discuss any specific dietary needs you might have that will require adjustments in menu plans and activities. Now, because I'll be in close communication with each of you, I must limit the course to include only 25 participants. This will enable us to powerfully work together to make your goals a reality. You'll have access to our community website, which is preloaded with information on alkalizing, on enzymes, and on raw and living foods. The new basics of modern nutrition that I want to make sure you understand before we commence our 8 weeks together. Now, on the site, you'll also find a preparation section that gives you basic knife care and skills, plus instructions on the safe handling and use of your Vitamix and/or your juicer. You will need one or the other to complete the course. Plus, you'll find all you need to know about superfoods and supplements to make the most of our 8 weeks together. Now, my favorite part of our community site is the forum, which we will use to support each other in reaching our health goals, to ask and to answer questions, and to share ideas and recipes. Now, once your goals are clear and you've gone through the education and preparation on the site, you are ready for our first live session. We will have these group calls every week to answer questions and cover each week's topic together. You'll get a workbook that will guide you through the curriculum we cover in classes and act as a journal to track your progress. Each week, you'll get menu plans and shopping lists to make it fast and easy to get your shopping done and to have meals ready ahead of time on busy days. You'll learn to make delicious green drinks that start your day with an alkalizing, phytonutrient-rich blast. You'll learn to balance your meals for optimal absorption. You'll learn about digestive leukocytosis and how we'll use raw foods to prevent it. You'll learn how to detect sensitivities that you might not have formerly associated with food. We'll also examine how superfoods can support your immune system, your thyroid and adrenal function, balance your weight, and even give you the clarity and energy of coffee without the acidity and addiction. We'll do some serious myth busting and show you how even on the 3-day juice feast, you'll get all the protein and calcium you need without meat and cheese. You'll learn the dangers of cooked food toxins, along with simple strategies to protect yourself and your loved ones by reducing or eliminating your exposure to these harmful chemicals. You'll learn how to maintain the delicate balance of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, and how completely out of alignment the standard American diet is with this sensitive equation. You'll also learn to count chemicals instead of calories, and you'll learn to distinguish the healthiest fats. You'll learn how to integrate your healthy lifestyle into any and all social circumstances. You'll learn how to craft your own menu plans that are flexible, allowing you to enjoy the spontaneity of life. And most of all, you'll learn how to feed your body and satisfy your emotional self too. Life is too short to leave the results to circumstances, genes, and luck. The body and the life you want are yours for the taking. All you need to do is learn to eat in such a way that you activate the healthiest versions of the genetics you were born with. Trust me, I was born into a family full of diabetics, depression, and obesity. But thanks to my passion for health, I've mastered the art of bringing forth the highest and best version of myself. I love the physical and emotional body I reside in, and I want to share my years of study and practice with you so you can get the results you want. Learn to eat in such a way that you manifest the healthiest, sexiest, most vital version of yourself. Join me for the next 8 weeks for Rockin' Body Revolution. If you'd like to reserve a spot, email me directly. If you have questions, contact me or post them below, and I'll put the answers here for everyone to see. I look forward to our first call and to seeing you in the Rockin' Body Revolution.